Delaware Park.
9 yards to go. The mask is going to be an easy winner. Going into the wire. The mask is the winner. That's Lucky Bad, but Langley on the outside now racing into the lead.
Hello, everybody. And welcome to Racing from Delaware Park. I'm Rich Glazier, and we're going to take a look at Wednesday's races on this, the last day of July. Where did the time go? It's August, and you know what happens next. Allergies, hay fever, ragweed season, and then August is done, and then September, and the kids go back to school, and have to wear jackets and sweaters. And then October, and the leaves start falling off, and the trees are naked. And then November, and it's cold, and you have to turn on the heat. Meanwhile, we had a nice warm day today here on July the 31st. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's enjoy the summer, because it doesn't last forever, does it? No. And we had a nice warm day, and we had a fast track, and the turf was firm for our 3 turf races. And we're going to watch them today. Bungie had a pick today. Does he have one for tomorrow? He's down again, and he's a little lively. Hello, Bungie. Calm down. Now, if you had another $51 winner, you can dance around. No. All right, we'll see how you do later. But meanwhile, for Thursday, August 1st, ooh, that's a hard one to say. Bombonero is the name of Bungie's horse for tomorrow. All right, hopefully you'll be doing a dance tomorrow, too. And away he goes. And now, without further ado, whatever that means, let's get to the races. Here's the field for the opener. Oh, there was one scratch in here. Just Irish was scratched. They're going a mile and 70 yards, though, so you'll get your money's worth here. Mambo at the Gym was the 6-5 favorite. Here at the announcer's booth is John Kern.
Butch Cassidy, last one to load. We're about set. And they're off. In the opener, McCarthy got away a few steps slowly, giving the field about 3 lengths at the start. Flying Rocket breaks well from the inside. Now we're free up on the outside. Butch Cassidy on the far outside, making a trio across the track into that first turn. Mambo at the Gym tucked in nicely behind that group in 4th, followed by Little Leo and the slow starter Recanted. He's your trailer and still going wide around that turn. Flying Rocket has the rail. Now we are free between horses, and Butch Cassidy's going to have a 3-wide journey so far for the first quarter mile. Mambo at the Gym still with a perfect trip, racing in 4th, followed by Recanted moving up on the outside of Little Leo. Opening quarter goes in 23-3 as they straighten away. And now Butch Cassidy has the lead. Leads it by about 2 lengths over Now We Are Free. Mambo at the Gym now was a patient 4th, now moving up on the outside, taking over 3rd as Flying Rocket has dropped back in 4th, followed by Recanted and Little Leo in between horses. Only about 4.5 lengths separates the field as they race past the half-mile marker in 47-2. Solid tempo being set by Butch Cassidy right now as they race into the turn. Now We Are Free and Mambo at the Gym are side by side in 2nd and 3rd. 2 lengths to Little Leo trying to rally. Recanted right alongside, and Flying Rocket now dropping out of it with 3/8 to go. Butch Cassidy still showing the way. Mambo at the Gym now making the bid for that spot. Right there in 3rd, Now We Are Free. 4 lengths further back to Little Leo is flattened out. Recanted and the trailer Flying Rocket. 3 with a shot, it appears, as they head for home. Now Mambo at the Gym takes command. The 6 furlongs in 1:12-3. Mambo at the Gym opens up 4 lengths on the field. Looks like the battle is strictly for the balance. Mambo at the Gym leads it by 4. Now We Are Free second best, followed by Butch Cassidy trying to hang on to 3rd. But with 70 yards to go, it's all Mambo at the Gym. Javier Felix Jr. aboard for the win by 6. Now We Are Free a clear second, followed by Flying Rocket.
Mambo at the Gym, the favorite, strikes in the opener for Javier Felix Jr. For Regina Brennan and the owner, Jennifer Trueheart. 460, 260, 220. Now We Are Free with Rodriguez. 260, 220. Butch Cassidy with Suarez, 440. Exacta 940, the try 4620, the super with the 5, 65-20, so the day starts off with the favorite winning. Let's see what happens as we go on. Second race, we had 2-year-old fillies running 5.5 furlongs. Not the 1, not the 3. Odds-on favorite, Hufflepuff. That's a good name, Hufflepuff. Let's watch.
And they're off. Bebopalola breaks well, goes for that lead up on the outside. Hufflepuff quickly to challenge. Playland with the rail. Then comes Truly Red. And along came Betty, the trailer, as they speed down the backstretch. Bebopalola on the inside. Hufflepuff on the outside are just heads apart. About 2.5 lengths further back to Truly Red toward the outside of Playland. And 2 more to along came Betty, who's about 5.5 lengths off that leader. Opening quarter went in 22 flat. Good solid tempo as they race into the turn. They're dueling on the front end. Hufflepuff on the outside. On the inside, Bebopalola now has dropped back a bit. Then a gap of about 4 lengths further back to Truly Red, who's trying to gain in third. Followed by Long Came Betty and Playland at the back as they head for home. Hufflepuff in front now by 2.5 lengths. Challenge may be coming from Truly Red up on the outside as Bebopalola's drop back on the inside as they turn for home. Hufflepuff in front by 3.5 lengths. On the outside, Truly Red. On the inside, it's still Bebopalola, but with a 16th to go, Hufflepuff is blowing this field away. Hufflepuff wins it by 6. Looks like Truly Red will get second over Bebopalola.
And favorite with the neat name, Hufflepuff. Got the job done for Jeremy. Rose to the occasion for Tony Pecoraro and Dave Nielsen. Another favorite here, 2 races, 2 favorites, 360, 220, 210. Truly Red with Raul Mania, 280, 210. Bebopalola with Rodriguez, 440. Exacta paid $8 to try 43.80. The chalky double, 12.60. There was no superfecta, and that winner was another Delaware certified winner. As we move to the third, we go to the grass for the first time on Wednesday. The main track only horse, Forbidden Frolic, of course, was scratched. The 1-2 favorite was My Sister's Keeper. They really bet that one down. Let's watch and see if the favorites continue.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Sterling Ariel breaks well. Down the inside, Zippy Joe is on the move quickly with the rail. Zippy Joe to the front. English Heiress up on the far outside. Our flirtation between horses, followed by My Sister's Keeper. Then comes Hickory Maid, a gap of 4 lengths to My Lucky Heart. And Sterling Ariel quickly the trailer now as they race into the turn with Zippy Joe on the inside. English Heiress on the outside, dueling head to head. It's about 2 lengths further back to My Sister's Keeper trying to mount a rally. Our Flirtations drop back just a bit, followed by Hickory Maid. The rest are far back as they head from English Heiress and Zippy Joe still going at it. My Sister's Keeper up on the outside, making it a threesome, followed by Hickory Maid trying to rally. And Zippy Joe lost the rider with a furlong to go. My Sister's Keeper to the front, leads it by 2 lengths. Our Flirtation rallies to the inside, up on the outside. Hickory Maid, it's My Sister's Keeper trying to hold on. My Sister's Keeper hangs on by half a head.
And the favorite does prevail for the 3rd straight race. My Sister's Keeper. Danny, it made sense to bet on Centeno. Danny Centeno for Mike Denny and Terry Bruner. $3, 240, 210. Hickory Maid with Raul Mania, $7, 360. Our Flirtation with Katie Davis, 240. Exacta 20.80, the try 40.80, the double 7.40, the pick 3 $14. Super with the 5 $92.50. So 3 races, 3 favorites. Percentage-wise, if you get 33% wins for favorites, we should be done. We're over that. with only an 8-race card. So now we'll look for the long shots. Okay, here's race 4. Oh my goodness, there's 3 3-to-1 shots. Not exactly sure who exactly got the most money. I can tell you that the 6 didn't have a pimple on him in the paddock. Okay, thank you for that delayed laughter. All right, I thought it was the best line of the day, but it didn't get a laugh then either. All right, let's watch the 4th at a mile and 70 yards.
About set. And they're off. They break in alignment across the track there. King Koa is there with Factivore up on the outside. Donji now going to go with Factivore. Factivore on the inside, Donji on the outside as they race into the turn. King Koa now settles nicely in that 3rd spot, saving all the ground, followed by Love Is Your Name down toward the inside. Hugging the rail, that's Brighton Lane. And as they make their way around the turn, Zitman is at the back. Factivore controlling the tempo there. Not really a quick one as they make the way around the first turn for this bunch. Opening quarter goes in 24-1. And Factivore easily on the front end by a length and a half. Donji racing second. King Koa toward the inside in third. In between horses, Love Is Your Name up on the outside. Zitman and Brighton Lane drops back to last as they make their way down the Delaware backstretch. They've got just under 5 furlongs to go, and solo on the front end, it's Factivore by a clear 2 lengths over Donji. Down on the inside, King Koa. Up on the outside, Love Is Your Name. Those 3 across the track behind the leader. Then a gap of 3 lengths to Zitman. And toward the inside, Brighton Lane. They went the half in 48-1, half mile to go, and Factivore to catch. Leads it by a length and a half. Love Is Your Name now pursuing in second, followed by King Koa racing in third. Donji's flattened out a bit on the outside. Zitman is picking things up, followed by Brighton Lane. Quarter to go. On the inside, trying to hold on. That is still Factivore. And up on the outside, Love Is Your Name as they head for home. Love Is Your Name now forging to the front by a half. On the outside, King Koa is putting in a rally. Down toward the inside, trying to come back for more. That is Factivore with a 16th to go. And King Koa now to the front. A late rally coming from the back of the pack. Here comes Brighton Lane, but it's King Koa got the jump. Brighton Lane getting second, followed by Donji and Love Is.
Well, this was not one of the favorites. King Koa does it for Clever Trevor. Trevor McCarthy for Harry Weiner. And the owner, John Finelli. 980, 460, 320. Brighton Lane with Carrasco, 520, 340. Donji with Suarez, 360. The exacta 73. The try 287.20. The double 20.40. The pick 3 23.30. The pick 4 105.30, and the superfecta with the 2 393.90. On we go to the 5th race and back to the turf. Scratch Mast Cove. And then scratch the main track only, Barley Jack, who I would love to see try the turf. Oh, here's Bungy's horse, Band of Angels. His last horse he had paid $51. Band of Angels is 4 to 5. So he's not going to get a price here, but he hopes he gets a winner. And let's see, the favorites aren't due to win, but he's got the favorite. They're going 5. Here they are.
And they're off. Racing in the street breaks well with Band of Angels and Miss Cheddar toward the inside. Those 3 out together. Una Quiet quickly moves into that 4th spot, followed by Proud Mandate in 5th. Then comes Conjecture and Silver Slivers the trailer as they speed down the backstretch. Favorite Band of Angels by 3 parts over Miss Cheddar as they make their way into the turn. Racing in the street as they're Unaquai moving a closer 4th, moving up on the outside now as they race into the turn. Band of Angels trying to sprint clear of the field. Now opens up 2 lengths. Unaquai's on the move in 2nd. Miss Cheddar has the rail in 3rd from the back of the pack. Conjecture is trying to kick it in as they hit the top of the stretch. Band of Angels now joined by Unaquai for that lead as they swing for home. Band of Angels on the inside has his work cut out, or her work rather, as on the outside moving up there, that's Unaquai. They're head to head with a furlong to go. Band of Angels is not giving up, resurgent on the inside as Band Band of Angels. Unaquai on the outside continues again, followed by Miss Cheddar in third. It's Band of Angels and Unaquai to the line. Band of Angels, Unaquai on the outside. Band of Angels, I think, gets the bob over
Wow,
again.
what a stretch battle there. And a nice job by What an Angel, Angel Suarez. Hard riding there, good job on Jorge Navarro, the trainer, for his stable, JN Racing Stables Incorporated. Bungie gets another winner. Didn't pay much, but he'll take it. In fact, he wanted me to tell you he's now has had 14 picks at the meet and 7 wins, so he's 50% and way ahead on a dollar based on a $2 wager. 380, 240, 210. Unaquai with Vargas, 360, 260. Miss Cheddar with Acosta, 280. So the exacta paid $11.40. The try paid $31. The double, $23.40. The pick three, $26.40. The super with the 9, $90, 210. And now we've had, out of 5 races, 4 favorites. Let's see what happens in the 6th. And there's a field of 7 will go here. And once again, 2 6-to-5 shots. Not sure who exactly was the chalk, but we'll see if one of those 2 win as we watch them go 1 mile and 70 in the 6th.
We're set. And they're off in the 4. Charging Line appeared to lunge at the break there, costing that one about 5 or 6 lengths at the break. Toward the inside, Oxbro gets away well, goes for that lead. Rushing up on the inside, Sir Douglas into contention as they race into that first turn. And well off the rail now is Oxbro, drifting out around that first turn, losing a lot of ground there and giving way to, on the inside, moving up there, Sir Douglas quickly into contention to challenge for that lead. Then a gap about 2 lengths further back to Stone 11 Vegas Strip. 2 more lengths to on the inside, Etruscan up on the outside. That's Haynes Fever and your trailer, Charging Line, off to that bad beginning. Opening quarter goes in 24 seconds flat as they make their way down the backstretch. On the front end, it's Oxbro showing the way. Oxbro leads it by 3 parts over long shot Sir Douglas. 2 lengths further back to Stolen Love and Vegas Strip. Then a gap of 3 more to on the outside, Haynes Fever. On the inside, Etruscan, and Charging Line continues the trail as they pass the half in 47 3. Good tempo there. Into the turn, Oxbro on the outside. Sir Douglas right there still clinging to that leader on the inside. Then a gap of almost 3 lengths now to Stolen Love, who's going evenly. Etruscan trying to rally from the back, followed by Haynes Fever on the outside. They've got 3/8 to go, and now on the outside, it's Oxbro still in front by 3 parts, and Sir Douglas still hanging in there. Not much is changing. Etruscan, though, begins a rally, looking to maybe split horses to go to the outside as they head for home. 4 across the track. On the inside, Sir Douglas sticks ahead in front. Here comes Etruscan. Between horses, Oxbro on the far outside, Stolen Love. Etruscan has the momentum, and Etruscan out of the front and begins to edge away. It's Etruscan in the clear. Sir Douglas a game second, going to be tight for a third with Oxbro on the outside, Stolen Love.
And Etruscan, really the best bred horse in the race for sure, by Bernardini, had a proud spell. Larry Jones used to have this one, and now he doesn't. Jamie Ness does. Trevor McCarthy, a double for Clever Trevor. Jamie Ness, the winning trainer. Madison Avenue Racing Stable Incorporated, which is locally owned. Way to go, John. And Jagger Incorporated also owns this one. Etruscan has now won 7 times here at Delaware Park in 11 starts. Loves the track. He got the job done. Probably was the favorite. 460, 320, 210. Sir Douglas, a long shot. Held on for second with Vince Halliday. 30, 60, and 540. And Oxbro with Cintron, 220. The exact $86. The try, $182.40. That double paid $12.40. The pick 3, $30.70. And the super with the 5, $413.
Claim.
Yes, claim person. Haven't heard from you in a while. There was not 1 but 2 claims in this race. Oxbro, who gets claimed quite a few times lately, is now in the hands of Michael Pino. And Stolen Love was claimed by Jamie Ness. So Jamie wins the race with Etruscan and picks up Stolen Love in a claim. As we look at the field for the lucky 7th race, this is on the turf at 5 furlongs. And a good-sized field here, 9 of them. 9 of them will go. And the favorite was Awesome Sight. So we'll see, will the string of favorites continue? We'll know in about a minute.
And they're off. Toward the inside, Awesome Sight away. Well, goes right for that lead, but there goes Mr. Top Fleet on the outside quickly to challenge and wrestle that lead away. Opens up 2.5 lengths on Awesome Sight. Soft landing in between horses. Up on the outside, that's Top Hat City on the move. Next in line, soft landing has dropped back a bit as Dilutum has passed that one as they race into the turn. Mr. Top Fleet showing the way. Leads it by about 3.5 lengths over Top Hat City. Awesome Sight toward the inside of Dilutum. Then a gap of 3 to Apollo 11 moving up toward the inside. Up on the outside, Lacrosse Sticks. Followed by Smarty Mr. D. And Hey Big Guy, the trailer, as they turn for home with Mr. Top Fleet to catch. Leads it by 2.5 lengths. Top Hat City on the outside. On the inside, it is Awesome Sight. Dilutum's coming on the far outside with a furlong to go. Mr. Top Fleet, Awesome Sight moves up on the inside. Top Hat City is there. Now between horses, Lacrosse Sticks is coming. Needs some racing room on the outside, Dilutum. But it's Awesome Sight edging away with Mr. Top City.
And it was the favorite. It was Awesome Sight, and that is a Trevor triple. Trevor McCarthy, his 3rd win on the card. And as soon as that race was over, my phone rang, and guess who it was? Do you give up? Michael McCarthy. That's right, Elaine. How did you know? Anyway, it was Mike McCarthy just saying hello. Of course, he lives down in Florida now, and he's Trevor's daddy, in case you didn't know that. And he said to say hello to all his friends and fans from Delaware Park. And nice talking to him. He hasn't gotten up here for a while. He's busy. He's in property management now. He's not in the horse business anymore. Property management. But he's doing well, and he's very proud of Trevor. And well, he should be, as Trevor notches his 3rd win on the card. But it was nice hearing from Mike. Jamie Ness, his 2nd win on the card. Commonwealth New Era LLC, the owner. 440, 320, 260. Top Hat City with Angel Cruz. $11, 420. Dilutum with Chappie. 280. Exact at 54.20. Try 187.40. That favorite double, 10.80. The favorite pick 3, 13.20. The pick 5 didn't even pay much today, 219.70. The super with the 7, 378.80. So it's been a day with a lot of favorites. You know what that means, I think. Look out tomorrow for the long shots. I can tell you Bungie's horse is no favorite tomorrow. Bombonero. All right, we're up to the 8th and final. And it's for thoroughbreds today, and it's a good solid race. Tale of E. Dubai, which is locally owned, was scratched. My Boy Lenny was scratched. The favorite was Dupree. Trevor's gone for a 4-bagger with the 2 Irish Colonel. Let's see what happens in the nightcap.
And they're off. Odds on breaks well on the outside. Dupree down toward the inside. Vie for that lead. His name is Sue. Is right there as they make their way down the backstretch. Then comes halfback Thurman Merman. And Irish Colonel is your trailer. They speed toward the half-mile marker with Dupree on the inside. His name is Sue, is right there in second. 2 lengths further back to Odds On, who's dropped back. Thurman Merman moves up on the inside. Halfback splitting them. And Irish Colonel continues the trail. Opening quarter went in 21-4 as they churn into the turn. Dupree showing the way. His name is Sue in pursuit in second. 2.5 lengths further back. Halfbacks on the move in third. Irish Colonel looking to split horses. Thurman Memon toward the inside, and Odds On is dropping out of it. Around the bend they race. Dupree with the lead by 3/4 of a length. His name is Sue is still right there. 4 lengths further back to Irish Colonel. Rallies on the outside as they hit the top of the stretch. The half 44 and 3. On the front end, it's still Dupree. His name is Sue is tiring from the chase. Irish Colonel's coming on the outside. Dupree holding on by a clear 2 lengths. His name is Sue and Irish Colonel. A late rally on the outside. Dupree, Irish Colonel surging at the end. Dupree and Irish Colonel at the line together.
Oh! Who do you think got it? The favorite. Dupree holds on for a double for Angel Suarez, a double for trainer Jorge Navarro. This one was owned by Imagery Stables. Very close finish there, but favorite held on, 440, 280, 220. Flying on the outside at the end, just missed by a nose. Irish Colonel with Trevor gone for 4 wins, couldn't quite get it. Jamie Ness looking for his third, just missed there too. 460 and 320. His name is Sue with Vargas, 380. Zach the 1480 to try 4660. That chalky double, 1120. That chalky pick 3, 1380. Pick 4, $31, and the super, 105.10. Should we look at standings real fast? We have a minute or so here. This does not include today's races, but this gives you an idea. Carol Cedeno, who is 5 minutes to post at Saratoga right now in the feature race. That's where she was today, so she didn't add anything. Today was Alex Cintron's birthday, but he didn't win any races today either. He's in second. Trevor McCarthy, though, did pick up 3 wins to close the gap there. J.D. Acosta with 19 is next. Then comes Ricardo Chappie with 18. Danny Centeno added 1 today. He started with 17. Juan Rodriguez and Raul Mena with 15. Jose Garcia, Angel Suarez, who won 2 today, and Jeremy Rose all had 14 when the day began. Jeremy won 1 today, too, but Suarez moves ahead of those 2 with his double. Jamie Ness had a double, increases his lead in the trainers' standings. Gerald Bennett is second. Tony Pecoraro did have a win today. He's in third. And Scott Lake with 12. Ernesto Torres with 11. Hugh McMahon and Jose Camejo with 10. Lynn Ashby, John Rigateri with 9. Gary Capuano, Arnaud Delacour, and Sam Cronk with 8. And that rounds out your standings here at Delaware Park. Always good to keep up with those because they're in the top 10 for a reason. And when you come here to Delaware and you don't sure of your handicap, and you can't go wrong by betting leading trainers or leading jockeys. And when you get them both in a horse, that's a good thing. They don't win every race, but they win their fair share. Okay. We had a lot of favorites win today, which should make the handle good because there's a churn. You get money back and you bet more. Let's see if that was the case today. Well, not really. 950,000, 586. I got 995, 586. But anyway, we got different conflicting reports there, but we were just short of $1 million. There's the handle, Bombonera. Oh, that's Bungie. Bungie's picked Bombonera. Thanks for watching, everybody. First post Thursday, 1:15. Good night.